What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Houston versus Auburn college basketball matchup going down Saturday, November 9th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Houston and Auburn, and it's one of the headliner matchups on Saturday's college basketball card. You had Auburn come in and absolutely rout Vermont at home, 94-43 to start the year, while Houston took care of business against Jackson State. It's absolutely bludgeoning the Tigers of Jackson State in that game, 97-40. You had two teams that came out and put a beat down on their opponents, won by 50 plus, and really stifled their opponents on the other end of the floor as well. And it's not often you're going to see, 1 versus 2, at least in the KenPom rankings. That's where they have Houston and Auburn coming into this game. Now, Houston, this is a Houston team that still brought back some solid talent from last year's team. Guys like Jawan Roberts, LJ Cryer. They brought in Milos Uzan from Oklahoma. He was supposed to be a bit of a help to, bolster the point guard position. Even you got guys like Emmanuel Sharp and Terrence Arsenault that have been, role players that have started to, take on the same sort of role. And, Kelvin Sampson just continues to do a good job with this team. Now, last year, you look at what this Houston team did in their step-up spots, and I say step-up spots just in comparison to the weaker teams on their schedule. More often than not, Houston was getting the job done, whether it was home or away. The losses they took in the regular season, the 3 losses they took, were to teams inside the KenPom top 50, and they were all on the road. They were at Iowa State, at TCU, and at Kansas. But in home environments, you look at Houston against Iowa State, who is their closest competitor in the rankings. They lost on the road, but got their revenge at home, taking out Iowa State 73-65. Now Auburn, same thing. You could look at Auburn's record. Last year Auburn was rock solid. They won 27 games, and 26 of those wins came by double digits. But the thing is that a lot of the success that they had was at home, and even in the non-conference portion of their schedule, and even in conference play as well, the majority of the struggles that they had, if any, were on the road. They had the one true road game in non-conference play last year in the regular season, and it was a 69-64 road loss to App State. Auburn, like I said, they did great to shut down Vermont in that game. But I just think that Houston, sort of been there, done that. And I'm not saying that Auburn is not going to be fine. I think Auburn will be fine, eventually down the road. But to me, this is just a matchup where I favor Houston's defense. This game is in Houston. It's not at the Fertitta Center. It's going to be at the Toyota Center. But I still favor Houston more in this spot. So I'm going to lean towards the Houston Cougars in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.